What's up guys, Guilherme Aguiar here. Today's video I'm gonna show you and demonstrate Conquer All Volume 4. It's a pack of impulse responses for guitar tones, and it comes with 4 different and classic cabinets, so you can put it inside your mix, test. Of course I'm gonna play some stuff so you can listen the difference, you can check what's in each one of them, right? And I think it's worth to try. Let's rock. So here we are guys, inside the mix, open project. I'm gonna show you some details, some features about the pack. This is a song of my band Heretic. It's not released yet and it's called ARAK II. If you don't know what ARAK is, it's a drink, a special drink. I had some great experience drinking it, and it's worth to make a homage to ARAK. It's in first hand for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, first of all, when you get the pack Conquer All Volume 4, you're gonna get these folders here. I'm gonna divide them in 3 different categories. The Equalized Impulse Response, which is my favorite. I'm gonna show and explain why. Second folder, you're gonna get the Kemper, for Kemper Maniacs. And the third one, the Raw, which is the raw signal. It's straight from the microphone, getting all the room when it was recorded. The EQ Impulse Response. Why my favorite? Because I like polished sound, polished guitars, better shape, let's say, and they are kind of processed impulses. It's easier for me to find the frequencies I don't want, to find the frequencies I want, to cut here and there, kind of finalize. Personally, I prefer. So inside this folder, you're gonna find like 4 different classic cabinets, which I'll be, testing and playing the song, so you can feel the pressure and you feel the dynamics of each one. I'm gonna switch inside the mix during the song. We have a Marshall, classic Marshall 1936 2x12, and then you have a Marshall MF 400 4x12, this big boy, and then a Marshall Vintage Modern 212 combo, and last but not least, we have an orange 2x12. So inside each folder, for example, we have the classic Marshall here. We have a bunch of possibilities, of positions, of microphones. To be straight to the point here, I'm gonna be using Shure SM57. You're gonna check it in the mix. If you go to the Marshall MF 400, we got tons of possibilities. I'm gonna use the same microphone on the same position, and as it goes, the Vintage Modern also the same. So you guys can check what comes inside the pack. And orange, I'm not really into orange, but it really impresses me. I got a very clean and very tight sound with orange. So yeah, let's try this baby too. This is my favorite folder, but Kemper folder have the same features. We have the raw signals and the equalized impulses. Just try Kemper profiles, you choose what fits better for you. The raw file is interesting too, because this is for the people who like to shape their tones and to create different tones, like personal tones. Yeah, it's just the raw signal when it was recorded, getting all the room, the reverb, the natural reverb, the positions, straight signal to a wave file. It comes with the 4 classic cabinets too. So choose your position, choose your microphone, and go testing. I cannot test all of them. I cannot play with all of them in one video, because I'll be forever here like playing and testing each one of these. So as a standard, I'm gonna use the Equalized Impulse Response, which is my favorite, right? Let's get back to the mix. Here we have like 2 simple guitars painted in left and right. Each one I'll be using the Tone Forge Miches Mansour signature, one of my favorite amp simulators. But here, plus the simulation, I'll be using the impulse loader, because it's the main part of testing impulse response is to have an impulse loader. Tons of free plugins out there that you can load your presets, your impulses, but I'll try on this one. And I'll make a standard like Miches, both guitars, the same head, and I have a preset here that is called Tide Rhythm. I'll be using the whole mix, testing new impulses during the song. A quick review of the features here. Before the head we have a precision drive. I'm not switching knobs here, I'm not turning it on, turn it off, as it is, right? It's turned on, I'll leave it on, not switching anything here. And just right after the pedal, we have the head, which is a pretty nice interface, very modern. Input and output the same as the preset came. I'm not moving a thing here. I'm gonna go to the effects, which it has 3 different pedals and very nice interface. We have a delay pedal. You can test like a digital or a tape delay. Very nice pedal. And turn it off, I'm not using it. And then we have a very simple chorus. And right after the chorus we have a reverb. It's a very nice reverb. It's a pre-delay and everything else. I don't like to use reverbs into the like built-in plugins. I like to build my own reverb, just like a post effect together with the drums. So I'm leaving it off as the preset demands. There is an EQ, a parameter EQ, which is pretty much flat, and it's turned on, it's turned off, the same. So let's leave it because it's part of the preset. I don't want to change it. Oh, we have a compressor here, which is turned off. Okay. The same as reverbs, I don't like to use built-in compressors inside the plugins. I prefer to use them outside in other part of the mix. I'm coming back to this part here. It's where you load your impulse. This preset, Tide Rhythm, comes with a JST matched cabs, which is a 4x12. You can choose, like, you have like 5 different options here. You have a Zilla, and you can choose your microphones, condenser, dynamic, whatever you want. It's a combo 2x12, and then we have a PV 4x12 redesigned. Okay, and after the PV we have a PV stack. It reminds me of Van Halen. Cool, a wall of PVs. And then we have the JST Classic 4x12, looks like for modern metal. And the most important here for impulses is this one, the last one. So it's impulse response. It's where you load the impulses. So here we have this option, and then you go find your Conquer All Volume 4 or 3 or 2 or 1, or as a bundle, as you wish, and then you load your impulse. So I'm gonna load an equalizer, processed impulse, Marshall Vintage Modern combo, and then I choose a 57 Shure 57 for this guitar, and it's there. I'm not playing this right now. I'm pretty much more about talking now, because later I'm gonna play the song and switch in the impulses. But just for you to know how easy it is to get your own impulses and to check all the features. So on the right guitar here, I'll do the same. I'll go to impulse response, find the folder I want, and then let's put an orange. It's there, simple as it is. You're ready to go. Talking a little more about impulses, and I get the picture, as many people don't like using amp simulators. Maybe it's like a plastic sound, they sound artificial. I get it. It's an option. I like them a lot. There are pretty good ones out there. Mission Mansour signature is very cool. I use it very often. Talking about impulses, for these people, it's a very nice option. Maybe your problem is solved checking out more about impulse responses. Get your favorite guitar tone, your impulse loader. Give a try, man, because it's worth a lot. These 4 packs, there are tons of impulses here. Classic ones, different microphones. You can shape, you can try, you can test. And I'm pretty sure that many of them will fit in your mix. Okay, this bad boy is ready. I'm gonna go play the song so you can feel the dynamics, you can feel the pressure, you can hear the difference between the tones. I guess it's a very nice try, a good diversity of possibilities. Let's go to the song Heretic with ARAK II. Hope you like it. know there were key tones on this video, right? I know it's just some details, I cannot test all of them in one video, so just a taste of what you can get in volume 4, Conquer All. Right guys, hope you like this video, hope you like the details, and see you next time on the next video. Cheers!